Welcome back to You Snail. I do want to follow up on one quick thing because a couple people commented that if you hold the jump button in this hole, oh my god, okay, a bunch of like binary stuff ends up shooting you up and out. I wasn't prepared for it. I thought it was going to teleport me or something. I do still have that control, and now I am kind of just stuck up here anyways, which I think, oh, nope, that's just the regular, easy-to-reach platform. That kind of leads into something that quite a few people had shared, that there's not a lot of point secret hunting yet, since a lot of it is only accessible once you've beaten the game. And so it was fun to spend a bit of time looking through some of that stuff, but I will just, like, push through the story now, and then we'll worry about that after. A few people have also let me know, like, you can turn off the adjusting difficulty so that you have one consistent difficulty the entire time you're playing. And I kind of like the live reacting version of the difficulty. Ooh, there's those little triangle, three square things to collect on a couple of those levels, apparently. I like the adjusting difficulty. It's kind of a unique challenge. Like, I'm sure I'm sure I'd get through things easier without it, but I kind of like taking the game for what it is and like letting that be catered to match whatever it is I'm able to bring to the table. So if I'm really crushing it, then sure, give it to me a little harder. If I'm struggling, then yeah, back it off a little bit.
Existence is quite simple. You see, there are only two rules. Rule 1: the better something is at coming into existence, the more of it comes into existence. Rule 2: the better something is at staying in existence, the longer it lasts throughout time.
We're getting really like metaphysical with it. Squid is a little bit of a brainy, he's a thinking man's AI. We have these cool, like, I just noticed there's like bubbles rising because it has these floaty water physics.
Is by controlling what can come into existence and what can stick around.
We're getting into like a trippier side of things.
That is why I exist. That is why our universe exists. And that is also why pain exists.
God, I wasn't expecting to go on such a... Well, I should always be anticipating more of an evil turn for this character at any given moment, but I wasn't expecting it then.
I call this level the impossible jump.
Oh, I bashed my... Oh, there's little currents.
Movement will take some getting used to.
So I'm trying to save up my jumping. Ah! Okay, maybe I can ride the currents. Mostly. I think you have to jump again at the bottom here. I just narrowly missed my head. Okay, I like that. I like that. I like the pushing. No, I won't. I'll just jump and float straight past them. Damn. That seemed like a viable... Now he's doing mid-air traps as well, so I can't just try and, like, completely float my way past things. So far, so good. He's gonna jack up the difficulty.
You're officially a part of my aquarium now.
I like these little fishy critters. Oh, I can't believe I floated through those ones. No, I hit the kill yourself button. The button I least wanted to hit in that moment.
I'm not interfering with that purely linear movement of those fish in order to mess with you. How could you assume something like that?
You...
That's why I love them.
I've never thought about whether or not I consider fish to be strictly good or evil. They seem quite neutral. Ah, the fish caught me. Okay, nope. That one's a bit of a tricky one. A bastard, maybe, perhaps? B-A-S-S. Need to overemphasize my joke to make sure it's extra funny. Explaining jokes always makes them funnier. Let's go. All right. This little gauntlet here seems extra tricky, but if I can get that one to scoot past, that was exactly what I wanted, but now these two are going to be tricky. I don't want them to turn on me. I have this little safe space here. Oh my god, they're clustered. I'm just being patient because they're really clustering up, and I don't want to get hit. Yes! found my gap and shot it. Really, none of that was enough to raise the difficulty just yet. That's fair. I didn't do a whole lot of anything all that good, but I was like a little proud. Oh no, I got cornered.
Jellyfish know exactly where you want to go.
Well, that's a little unfair, isn't it? That they're just gonna chase me directly? What about this little loner one down here? What's he up to? Oh god. Okay. Try and slip down. Just scoot. Scoot out of the way, you. I didn't have a double jump left. I had already used it, so I couldn't fly over him the way I was hoping.
Didn't really help you here, huh?
No, it really hasn't helped often. It's something I kind of work around and try to make use of, but it's pretty well never helpful. Oh my goodness. No, I don't have any jump left. There it is. I've made my way through it. I started celebrating a little too early there.
Letting you play this game on this low of a difficulty level was an absolutely unnecessary act of mercy. This is a race.
So merciful.
Lowest participant will be eliminated.
What? Okay, I was sitting here trying to avoid that thing. Damn it, I ran straight into the wall. Come on, little Shelly.
Come on, baby squid almost had that.
Oh, I can't believe I got it. It was actually really, really hard to tell. Oh god, we're doing more race levels. This is the coolest thing this game's done so far. In a game where I've been pretty frequently surprised by, like, interesting new mechanics and level setups and all that, doing a race is extra cool. I love it. But it's really tough. I fell so far behind. I stuck with it because I just wanted to kind of try to understand the level a little bit better.
You just did that to restart the level.
That's like a little bit. I could tell that I'd kind of lost, but I was gonna stick with it. I didn't think I was gonna miraculously recover on that attempt. Damn. I feel like you really have to try and conserve your jumps.
You wouldn't have won that race anyway.
Because if you end up using two and then catching the current, you're kind of just at the whim of the current. It doesn't really bode well. This is a very enjoyable water level, though. On a scale of water levels I've experienced in my life, I quite like this one. He takes that skip and it's set up in a way
Was granted.
that you actually can't take the direction the little squid baby does. So you're kind of boned. I'm going very slow here.
I understand.
I kind of have to try to figure out that top left section that he skips. Because that's going to make all the difference. Oh, I probably could have let that carry me through a little better. So if I stick a couple quick landings here. Alright, he's way ahead though. So I have to somehow like make up for it like ahead of that. And try and catch like every current. The currents are probably like good hints as to where I should be trying to follow, more or less. Because they do give little boosts. So as long as I catch the currents, I'm in better shape. But he's so far ahead of me. I don't think I could catch every single little wave here. Oh god, an old stickman body of mine, my little hat friend, was still like floating around there. He was like drifting down and I swam past him. See, that's a huge little maneuver. I gotta learn to perfect something like that. Oh, come on. I just did so much better on that one.
Try to hurry up.
He even slows down a little bit.
This is a race, not a walk in the park.
Oh, damn it. I just rammed myself into the wall there. So I'm probably screwed. If you don't catch that corner perfectly, it's basically not happening. This is a very critical part of it. There you go. There I go. I kind of figured out how to nail that one jump at the very least. Yeah, okay.
I'm not sad that you destroyed baby.
It really was just a matter of kind of memorizing where to jump, trial and error.
I still have some more of these at home. Whatever.
How long is it gonna take for him to drop the difficulty on me here?
Remember, no collecting the bombs.
If I try and slow it down a little bit.
Just swim to the other side.
There is kind of a safe spot there where they don't land.
Got you. Even underwater where everything moves in slow motion, you're still being hit by these bombs.
Oh God. Okay. There's little tiny safe spots that you have to try and land in that make all the difference. Oh, I don't like that. I don't like the way one gets kind of kicked out to the side there. It, like, terrifies me.
So far, so good.
Oh, no. No. Oh, God, please. I don't have any jump left, so I don't really know what to do here. Okay. Oh, it's pushed me right in.
Before the end. Congrats. That bomb was not really a threat anymore. But you still managed to get killed by it. Oh, so proud.
Thanks, man. I really did try. I thought it would be a real special moment. Okay, I kind of see what has to be done there. It's just very precise.
You know that you could have dodged that bomb by, pressing the jump button at the correct time.
That's one way to do it. Have you tried, Squid? You're just out here judging. Oh, I didn't have a double jump. I thought I had a jump left. God. Okay. The underwater like chill song is kind of like comical almost. We got this like bikini bottom just kind of hanging out vibe going on. Come on, man.
Great job. Well done.
I don't know what is the difference. I gotta wait for the bombs to be at a very precise place in their falling, I think.
For some reason, this is where you keep
It's on the ground.
every single time.
Yeah, because it's where all the bombs are dropping and they're landing directly on my head. I don't know how I wouldn't fail there over and over.
Again.
Ah, you son of a bitch keeping track of my precise failures. Damn it, man. I know I can do it. I know I can because I have done it before. But I'm wondering if I need to switch up strategies because I just died the exact same way like 50 times in a row. So if I try to do something a little different for a minute here, just to give myself a breather.
Why do you keep making the same mistake over and over?
Well, that one was slightly different if you're paying attention, Squid. Okay, little safe spot, nothing... No permanent safety. Come on, I just want to land in that one spot. Alright, screw it.
Just one level and still no rage quit.
There we go. There, that's... no rage quitting. I'm gritting and bearing it and sticking with it. I can't believe how long I've been stuck on this one level. I think I gotta take like a commentary pause while I attempt to do this.
Let me reduce the difficulty, cause this is getting old.
I got the difficulty dropped on me. I was so close to getting it as it was before. The difference in difficulty here was a pretty noticeable change. I mean, I haven't defeated it yet. Yeah, took like 2 attempts as soon as the difficulty dropped there. I was so close to getting it on the third. I'm a little bit disappointed I couldn't quite make it work. Oh god, spikes are generating. I wasn't even noticing. Oh, okay, I narrowly missed that one.
You don't even stand a chance. I put some spikes in all the best places.
Oh, we're back to racing.
There are spikes on the ceiling. Look, you decorate your place, and I decorate mine.
What is happening? That got weirdly close to working. Oh god, those currents, man. There's totally a way to do that part, I bet. That's like, looks like a skip that's meant for the player.
You're flying too close to the sun, my friend.
It's really hard to miss that. Yeah, that's what I needed to do. Oh, but you gotta land on that platform to make sure you, like, regenerate a jump, you know? This one here, if you land on that, you would have a jump available.
Then, that moment when you realize the current is not taking you where you want it to.
Yeah, oh, just blew him away, but I think I was, like, tense the whole time.
Yourself, please. Hope you don't like it.
Oh, no, I just immediately realized what was about to start happening there. Are those pushing to... Those are totally pushing towards the spikes. I got distracted literally just trying to figure that out. Yeah, no thanks. These make everything explode at once spikes. Spikes. Like buttons, I don't know what else to call them, actually seem quite helpful. Because all these individual blocks flying at you is kind of hard to manage. And so if you can just clear out almost everything at once, I think I'll be better off. So if I just chip away at as many of those as I can.
Then move out of the way. It's not that complicated.
I think yeah, the more I kick around in that area, the more likely I am to dislodge things that I didn't intend to.
Come on. At this point, I might as well replace you with a search query error for brainless object only capable of moving in one direction.
Look at his goofy eyes as he's failing to look that up. I don't think I've seen him have like a failed gag yet. That's actually super funny. I love that. If I live through this section here, it's gonna be dumb luck because nothing's really working how I want it to. Okay, it was a miraculous I stuck around through that as long as I did, because that was not at all what I was intending. Let's try to get some of those everything goes blocks chipped away.
One direction, no matter what.
I keep generating them as I'm standing on them, and you know, there's no escape when you do that. So that's my fault. Alright, I'm gonna get this one first. Because I keep trying to do it second, and it hasn't really worked. Let me clear a couple things out of the way. I'm gonna do a big race across here. That worked pretty well, exactly how I wanted it to, right up until I failed. So there's that. Oh, see, I'm creating these obstacles for myself. Do you know what I kind of maybe should be doing? Is just trying to chip away, like, just drill. Just drill a hole straight down. Maybe I'll fare better doing it this way. This seems like it could work. Maybe I'll start on a slightly different one so I give myself a little bit more room to, like, jump around through. Damn it. This is... what am I doing? This seems like a good call. See, that's not what I intended, but it seemed like it kind of worked, kind of helped. I've nearly drilled my way down. There we go. That's what I needed. I was trying to do too much, trying to get too many things out of the way. That one was weirdly tough, though.
More obnoxious than the other winky face.
Played
by a piranha.
Well, I'm a little snail man. I would expect to be outplayed by a piranha, you know? They kind of got a lot more going for them than I do. I have a wee little shell, but it's not going to do a heck of a lot of good. Might as well just kill that one, too. I don't know how to get to that one. Because I think you would need an upward shooting gun to even take that out at all. Oh, I see. It all makes sense to me now. Ooh, or you would have to go to the top to get an upward facing gun to get what I guess might be a downward facing gun. Well, those piranhas did not pose a lot of a challenge, but I'm probably going to end up getting killed just by one of these falling blocks because they're brutal and they always end up killing me. I'm trying to, like, duck and hide. And I'm also trying to clear out as many of them as I can knowing how much difficulty they give me. Alright, so I've created a tiny bit of safety. Downward shooting gun. Oh no, he respawned his piranhas. Oh god. I should have assumed that something like that would happen because things were going way too well. Too swimmingly, you might say. Damn it, no! That bomb freaked me out. I did not realize there was a bomb hidden away in that part of the level. Alright, well there's no point fighting my way through every piranha, kind of how he says them. Let's get rid of that now just so I don't accidentally activate it later. But there's no point killing these guys if they're all just gonna come back anyways. There's no point except for the fact that they're incredibly difficult to deal with. I had no jumps left. I had to take that fall there. Alright, maybe I gotta be a little less cautious about these, although they will end up killing me, so being cautious doesn't seem like such a bad thing. Okay. There we go. Suckers trying to sneak up underneath me? Not on my watch. Alright, let's take out as many of these as we can. Oh god. Not as protected as I wanted to be there. Okay. That worked well. Swimmingly. Did I already make that joke? It crossed my mind. I don't remember if I ended up saying it or not. Yes. Okay. Cleared out this little passage for myself just like I wanted. Oh no. But these are still the things that kill me all the time. I would have to somehow raise all of those and still find a... I would have to go back for a sideways shooter.
Could have done it like that. Is there a shortcut at the top? I wonder who puts that in there.
Oh god. I felt like this was the thing to do, would be to commit to an alternate path. It's kind of working, kind of not. Ah, you sucker! There was that thing at the top, though, that I wasn't even close to making it to. I got the higher difficulty. But we're kind of just taking like a little story break. Haven't had anything from this in a while. Squid's Factory. Hey, just found something pretty crazy. Just like every day, Squid built a giant facility on the bottom of the ocean. Look! Oh, wow. That thing is huge. Why would he build that at the bottom of the sea? Most likely to hide it either from us or the regime. Either way, it can't be good. There's a bit of a fractured English here. What do you think does he do there? There would probably be, what do you think he does there? My guess would be weapons or servers. Definitely one of those two. Our defenses are ready, right? Whatever he has, I think we should be able to take it. Yes. So Squid definitely broke free to like some sort of extra level of violence. Is this a boss? Or like what am I? Oh god, am I on the highest difficulty? I thought I would just stay and fight for a second. Maybe I'm better off just pushing through.
Sure. Run as far as you want. We'll catch up with you in no time.
Oh. Yep. This level might not be entirely based around running and running away. It does look like it's covering the level in a way that I won't be able to just like go backwards. Like I probably won't be able to just slip behind this thing and try to like get around it. I don't think that's an option. It's not like rebuilding itself or anything like that, because then I got nothing. Whatever its oil and things it's shooting also seems to be fine. I'm wondering if I need to try and sever a limb. Like once we reach the end here. I think what I have to try and do is sever a limb so I can get to the other side of it, which is kind of a cool ass setup. Yes, severing the limbs works how I hoped it would. So I have him reaching up high there. Now I can come down. Oh, that like, I think that's the right idea. It's just gonna be hard to pull off. I would expect no less. Come on, line up the limbs so I can slice through. Oh! That's like kind of a death trap. Like maybe that's not the where I want to hold down my fort. All right, I'll start trying to weaken it right away. No immediate fleeing like I've been doing. Stand and fight a little bit here. Oh, if I would have just committed harder to shooting the shit out of it. I can't believe that didn't work. It seemed like I was really onto something there. Although I'm guessing the larger limb pieces have higher health. That's probably the main thing that's working against me. I'm trying to saw something off like instantly to try and get like a little bit of an advantage early on. Have like just a few less things trying to get at me. Okay. Damn it, that's not how I wanted that to go. Although, didn't seem like such a bad thing to like hide down here. Like I think a limb will come down to there. Okay, now's my chance. Shoot your way through that. It didn't really seem like it was doing damage. I think I probably just have to focus on killing the front limbs. And it'll be a thing to have to shoot through that to get at its, like, face. I shouldn't be jamming up so near it there. But I don't know if I only have until this thing reaches the far end of the level to defeat it. It kind of seems that way to me. Like, I'm on a ticking clock here. I see you coming up from below. You have to have some pretty high awareness of where things are coming from. Tried to take out the top legs. If I just focus on damaging it, come on. I think I like the music here. It's like not super dramatic over the top boss battle stuff, but this is like a weirdly slowed down boss battle. My confidence in how I need to be approaching this has waned significantly. I can do it though. I'm getting the odd shot on the head, not a whole lot. I gotta get rid of these noodles so I can get a little closer. One thing I haven't really done is seen what happens when I let this thing reach the far side. Like, I probably should have experimented with that sooner. Oh, the music is gearing up. Holy crap, that can't be what I have to do. There's no way I have to, like, get inside of its defenses to that degree, right? Because that's devastating. Oh no. Can't hurt those limbs. Yeah. I feel very confident in that, because the damage I do to the other ones is so readily apparent visually very quickly. I'm trying to really flirt with the limits here, and it's resulted in me dying many times over. Oh, come on, I like broke the piece off I wanted to get, but I also died anyways. I didn't really mean to end up down there. Shit. If I just take out one, like the top or the bottom, rather than trying to worry about getting rid of limbs on both sides, because then I should kind of be able to get inside its defense just through one or the other. I thought that would be viable. Oh god, it kind of... This thing kind of... It does... maybe I need to try and go top side first. based on the way it moves through the level, because it does like a top path and then a bottom. Shit. I kind of feel like I had a little bit more luck up there. Take out a couple points. Damn, I kind of missed my jump there, which I think was going to be fairly important. There might be a very precise path to dismembering this thing most efficiently. But it also kind of just keeps coming. And now I have to do its entire health worth of damage in a very minimal amount of level that I have left.
You're running out of time.
If I just stand in like the center here. Yes! Holy crap! It was getting right to the end there, and like it only had like half of each of its. I'm sorry I killed your mom, but you're the one who sicked her on me.
Why would you make me experience something like this?
It just took a while to figure out what to do. The two coming from both sides, you had to like half both of them. Damn, that was a great boss battle. It was really like paced in such a unique way. It was so slow and chill and like unforgiving, but also like it was clearly a my fault thing. Like there was nothing unfair about that. That was kind of an incredible boss battle. It took me a lot of attempts, but that was great. And that was at like the mid difficulty level. I have no idea what would get harder about that because it was tough. Bad news. I think your friend Amelia might be dead. Sorry, I know you told me not to hack the regime again. It was still the same account. Did they kill her? To be honest, it seems like it, yeah. I'm sorry. That's brutal, man. Gonna lay that on me after all of our silly jokiness, time spent together just having some fun old laughs. No sleep. Unicorn. I can't sleep. There's something going on around doll in there that I don't usually see. I still see them suffering when I close my eyes. Oh, I'm so sorry. I ordered some sleeping pills for you. Should be here in a minute. Thanks. Oh, there's like this level of autonomy that these characters have given up, that they're allowing like their UI friend to jump in and like help them out. My goodness, there are a lot of secrets seemingly layered in through D. That's a lot. There's a lot to inspect there. Maybe I'll do like the first puzzle of D, and then I'll carry on. That was kind of satisfying. Just to float your way through. I'm enjoying the physics of these water levels quite a lot. And this one, oh no, I'll have to connect up to here. Of course. Yeah, that wasn't so hard to figure out. Definitely have had harder light connecting puzzles than that. That one made me feel like a genius. I'm pushing against the current here because I'm trying to access that one special spot. I'm also wondering if I hold jump here, if these... Oh, can you always do that everywhere? Let me just go into a random corner here to try. No, that's definitely unique to like very specific spots within these levels. Oh, see, I thought there would be something in that way. So, presumably the game will teach me the holding jump thing at some point. I haven't really had the opportunity to make proper use of it. That's, I guess, where I'll cut things off. I'll carry forward playthrough D next. Thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you again soon.